me, Nancy, today at the pond. You know, I've been taking videos and videos and videos. I came walking down on the gravel, and then I walked all around the other side of the pond, and I went up and I sat in the chair. Then I came down and went back around, and then I went across this way and I went down to the other teepee, and I found some toys I had saved for Elida's baby, Desmond. And so I carried them up to the road. And then I came back down, or then I went and filmed the stream for a few minutes, I think. And then I came back down and I walked through the cloth walk on that fabric, but the fabric blew around last winter or something. And it got all mixed up, so it's not in the right places anymore. It was quite deep. It was like, I don't know, at least I had to reach my legs up as high as they would go to step on the grass, and it really crunched like it was all frozen. See, it is thawing now. I mean, the frost is melting off of the greenery, of all the foliage. Anyway, so I made it around to the other pond. That's Serenity Dippity Pond. It's amazing. It's such a small pond. We used to swim across or up and down, but the mud had choked it from the stream. The mud was being placed in the pond. And so sometimes it was really deep. We'd have about 3 feet before the mud hit, but it was about 6 feet deep or something. 5 feet deep. Yeah, it wasn't over your head, but the mud was so thick at the bottom. And then sometimes it was so thick that the mud was like a foot from the top of the pond. So I wouldn't swim there anymore, and that's when I decided. Jen was here, Jennifer, today, with her babies, and we had looked at it, and she had thought we should make it bigger. And that's when I got the idea, and we went to the township office to see if we could, or to the environmental office to see if we could, and they said, no, you have to make a pond that is not related to the existing waterways. And so that was when we got the idea to make it in this huge meadow. It was so full of tall grasses, maybe meter high or yard high or something. Anyway, so then we dug this pond. Anyway, so let's go back. So I walked across through the very deep grass, and I got to Horseshoe Island, which is the high ground that surrounds the pond. That's where the pond was dug out and piled high around it. And on there, I have a teepee. It's called Horseshoe Island Teepee, HITP. And I walked past that, and I got to the bridge, which was the grasses were 1 meter high or 5 feet tall. So I stomped them down enough, and I could see that several of the boards were now missing from the bridge. It's made of 2 big long cedar sticks. It's blowing across again. Anyway, I got there and I felt overwhelmed. Like I needed to sit down, but I didn't want to sit on the wooden chairs because they were so low. I wasn't sure how much pain I would incur getting up. No pain, no gain. I didn't want to do that. So I walked back around Horseshoe Island, and then I decided to just walk straight from that island to the alder berm, which separates between this pond and the stream. So I cut across through that, and it was only a short distance. And then I was under the alders, and so there wasn't much grass. It was only a foot high, and most of it was bent down. It was perfect. So I came out at Deer Meadow, or Deer Blind Teepee. It's the one at the end of the it's the one around there at the end. And I walked back up here, and I sat down. And you know what? That is a lot of walking with no time to sit. And if I walk that far in the grocery store, I've got the cart. But I haven't walked very much for a long time because it was so painful. But the Enbrel and the gabapentin are making it possible. Look at my rosy cheeks. Frosted last night. It's only a couple degrees above freezing right now. 34, 36. Now that the sun is coming out, it's probably warmer. And so I made a lot of videos the whole time. But I didn't label them. You know what I should do? When I make a video, I should make a note what's on that video. And make another video, and then make a note what's on that one. I could number them. I mean, it does have numbers on them. Of course, the numbers change as you delete one. Most of them were silent. This is the only one that there's talking in. Now, how would you tag this? Vlogging, talking, update, chatting, pond, wilderness, Canada, Ontario, autumn, autumn colors, fall colors. I wonder what I should use for tags that accurately describe it. Senior. See, I got the white hair. I'm almost 60. Can you imagine almost 60? That's really getting old. I mean, 60, that's old. Old people are 60 or 70 or 80. Really old people. And now they're my friends, and they don't look old. At least not to me. I don't look old to me. I'm always surprised when people look at me and think I look really old. What looks old about me? Not my face. My face isn't all wrinkled up. I have a happy smile. I have bright eyes. Oh well, I guess they know what to judge, how to judge it. For me, I'm still young. I'm very young. Maybe in my 30s by now. I did one of those age tests online. And they put me 6 months older than I am. Uh-oh, our light is diffusing. So if the sun stops, does that mean the fog has stopped or that we just can't see it? I think the fog is created by the evaporating, which is caused by the sun. So the sun is not shining on it, it's not evaporating. Nancy today, the science lady. Who knows, whatever I think I know. I think there's a dragonfly on that stick there. Nope, sun's coming out. The fog is rolling across again. I thought about setting up my camera by the stream and just letting it record the running water. Sounds so beautiful. You know, I have some really tall hip waders. I should put them on and go walk down the stream. Except there's trees across the stream, which would mean I'd have to climb over, and I can't climb anymore. I guess I am getting old. Almost 60, you know. You know, there was this place on travelwriters.com where I had all my articles. And it's gone. I think I might have my articles. I mean, I've got the print copy. I've printed out all those pages. But it was such a nice, easy place, you know, to send people that wanted to see my writing. I could just send them over there. Of course, if you Googled my real name, you'd find all my articles. Because they're all online. As long as the newspapers exist. The Seattle Post-Intelligencer, Entertainment Today, Better Homes and Gardens. Those are the big ones. Texas Parks and Wildlife. Outdoor Living. A lot of them in Outdoor Living.